Welcome to English Podcast for You. I'm Maria, and I'm so excited to have you here. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to improve your skills, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's learn together and make English fun and easy. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something that's often easier said than done. Confidence. But instead of the usual, believe in yourself kind of talk, I want to share a story, a real story that'll show you what confidence really means when life doesn't go the way you planned. It's not just about smiling in front of a mirror and saying, I can do this. No, confidence is about showing up for yourself, especially when everything feels stacked against you. Let's dive in. Meet Layla. Layla had big dreams. Ever since she was little, she was fascinated by the world of technology. She spent countless hours on her laptop, learning to code, creating small programs, and imagining a future where she would work for a top tech company. But there was a problem. Layla didn't have the typical background. She came from a small town where access to resources was limited. While others went to prestigious schools, she stayed home, self-teaching herself every piece of code, every algorithm. She was determined, but the journey was long and lonely. When Layla finally got an opportunity to apply for her dream job at a big tech company, she was nervous. She had no formal degree, just the skills she had built on her own. The odds were against her, but she applied anyway. A week later, she got the email. Unfortunately, we've decided to go with another candidate. It hit her hard. The rejection wasn't just about the job. It was a punch to the gut of everything she had worked so hard for. She questioned herself. Was I good enough? Did I really belong in that world? For days she felt lost, but something inside her, something deep, refused to let the dream die. Instead of giving up, Layla made a choice. She decided that if the world wouldn't give her the opportunity, she would create one for herself. She didn't just focus on the what-ifs anymore. She focused on how. How could she improve? How could she be better than the version of herself from yesterday? Layla went on to build a portfolio, one that was even stronger than before. She collaborated with others, contributed to open source projects, and created things that spoke for themselves. With every failure, she became more confident. With every obstacle, she learned something new about herself. It wasn't about winning right away. It was about showing up, no matter how hard it got. A few months later, she got another call. An interview at an even bigger company. This time, Layla didn't enter the room with doubt in her heart. She didn't need validation from others. She knew her worth because she had built it, piece by piece, despite all the setbacks. She didn't get the job because of a perfect resume. She got it because of her resilience. Because she believed, not in some fleeting moment of confidence, but in her ability to persist. She knew that no rejection could define her. Layla's story is not one of instant success, but of steady perseverance. Confidence doesn't always come from being the best in the room. It comes from knowing you're willing to keep going, no matter what the world throws at you. Now, I want to share some practical steps you can take to build your own confidence, just like Layla did. It's not easy, but with time and effort, you can make it happen. First, set small goals and celebrate each win. Start with little achievements. Maybe it's finishing a project, learning something new, or even just pushing yourself to speak in public. Every small success will build your confidence over time. Second, stop comparing yourself to others. It's easy to get caught up in what others are doing, but remember, your journey is unique. Focus on your own progress, not someone else's timeline. Third, face your fears head on. Confidence doesn't come from avoiding what scares you. Instead, it grows when you face those fears. Whether it's public speaking or trying something new, take the leap and trust yourself. Fourth, practice self-compassion. Stop being so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes, but those mistakes don't define us. Be kind to yourself and give yourself credit for your effort, not just the outcome. Before we wrap up, let's go over a few key words related to confidence. These words can help you express yourself better when talking about self-belief. Resilience. This is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It's about bouncing back, just like Layla did when she faced rejection. Example. Despite failing the first time, Layla showed incredible resilience by trying again. Self-worth. This refers to the value you place on yourself. It's not based on external factors, but on how you view yourself internally. Example. Even when things weren't going well at work, Layla's strong self-worth helped her stay motivated. Determination. This is the quality of being determined to do something, no matter how hard it may seem. Layla's story was filled with determination. Example. Layla's determination to succeed kept her focused even when obstacles seemed impossible to overcome. Perseverance. This means continuing to try even when things are tough. Layla didn't give up, and that's why she succeeded. Example. Through her perseverance, Layla was able to learn new skills and improve her chances of getting the job. Self-doubt. This is when you question your own abilities. It's natural, but remember, it's important not to let self-doubt control your actions. Example. Layla felt a little self-doubt when she received her first rejection, but she didn't let it stop her from applying again. What ifs? This is a phrase used to describe hypothetical situations that make you feel uncertain or anxious about the future. It often involves worrying about all the things that could go wrong, even when you haven't tried yet. These what-ifs can hold you back if you let them, but learning to focus on the present moment can help you move forward. Examples of what-ifs. What if I fail the interview? What if people don't like my idea? What if I don't succeed in this new project? What if I make a mistake? Example in a sentence. Layla stopped letting the what-ifs hold her back. Instead, she focused on taking small steps towards her goals. So, what's the takeaway from Layla's story? Confidence isn't a one-time feeling. It's not about always being perfect or never doubting yourself. True confidence is about showing up, working through the hard times, and continuing even when things aren't going your way. No matter how many times life tells you no, or how many failures you face, your confidence is in your ability to rise up again and again. Keep moving forward. You've got this. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep believing in yourself.